A's Extra!
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. The Chatham Anglers getting set to take on the Hyannis Harborhawks for the second time in as many days. But first, it's Catch of the Day. I'm Cooper Boardman. That's Mason Hazelwood of the University of Kentucky. Mason, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm very good. Very excited for this Catch of the Day. Let's start by talking about this morning, because you were just telling me about some Catch of the Days of your own. You went fishing this morning?
Yeah, me, Cooper, and Paxton all got up after the what was it this morning?
I have no idea.
We had some meeting we had to do, like a league-wide thing, and then after that we went over to Cooper and Paxton's and fished for about an hour or two, and that's about it.
You're saying you're a big fisherman. How did you get into that?
Oh yeah, so I mean, just basically growing up in Kentucky, that's about all there is to do there, and that's just how I've always grew up.
That's something off the field. Let's go back to on the field. What do you make your time here on Cape Cod so far?
Oh, I'm loving it here. I mean, the coaches, they're teaching me more than I could have ever imagined to learn, and I'm just loving the team overall, and it's just been a lot of fun so far.
You mentioned the coaches. You're working with Dennis Cook. What's it like working with him?
Oh, it's just phenomenal. I mean, literally, I came up here this summer expecting to learn a off-speed pitch better than what I have right now. I've struggled learning it 2 years at Kentucky, and then literally my second outing here, Cook came out to the mound, had a mound visit with me, and taught me a slider in about 5 seconds. And then I proceeded to strike out the next 4 or 5 people on it. And it's just unbelievable. Small things can make that big of a difference.
What's rolling through your head when you're throwing that slider for the first time and it's working like that?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I was like, wow, something as simple as that, and it managed to work that well for me.
That's on the Cape. I want to walk back for a moment back to last summer, because you played for the Elmira Pioneers in the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League. What was that experience like?
I don't know. The league itself, it was the grind. It was a lot more than what we've done so far here. I mean, last year I had like 50 innings on the summer, and it was just every day you had to do something to continue getting better. And it was just one of the things. There wasn't much to do around Elmira, so all you had to focus on was baseball.
Oh, you were pitcher of the year in that league, so something must have been working.
Yeah.
You go from Elmira. You were telling me on your way up here you stopped in New York City. What did you think of the Big Apple?
I was not a fan of that.
Not your favorite?
No. Coming from a small town of Salvisa with a population of about 400 people, it's a lot different in New York City, and it's just not my cup of tea.
And you come up here to the Cape. What's different between here and home?
I mean, it's just, being on the ocean, it's just a step away if we ever want to go. There's not really too much different from here to there. That's about it.
Got about a month left to go, actually, on the baseball field here on Cape Cod. What's your goal with the Chatham A's?
I hope we win it all. That's my overall goal. I'll do whatever they need me to do to get there. But I would love to set the strikeout record in this league too, but I don't see that happening, so I kind of just would like to stay on the top charts for that.
We'll start counting for you anyway. Mason, thanks so much.
Thank you.
That's Mason Hazelwood of the University of Kentucky. He's today's Catch of the Day. Now back to Josh Schaefer. Josh?